Well, during his first 100 days in office, President Biden has dealt with a series of crises when it comes to the economy, border security, foreign affairs, and more. Now, some GOP officials worry the far left members of the Democrat Party have a heavy hand in how the Biden policy decisions are being shaped. In a new op-ed by Florida Senator Rick Scott, Senator Scott writes, quote, "Unfortunately for the American people, Biden's New Deal is taking our country down a path all too familiar to those who study history. While Democrats talk incessantly about supposed systemic racism lurking around every corner, the real enemy we face is the systemic socialism that Joe Biden and his Democratic allies on Capitol Hill and in state capitals around the country are foisting upon us." Senator Rick Scott joins us now live on National Report. Senator, thanks for joining us.
Good morning. I mean, it's exactly what it is. I mean, it's systemic socialism. Look what they're doing: redistribution of wealth, raise the taxes. They want to take away our First and Second Amendment rights. They want the Green New Deal. They want to make everybody dependent on government. This is systemic socialism. So the Democrats want to act like that everybody's a racist, so systemic racism. No, we're not. This is not a racist country. But what they're doing, it's systemic socialism. So what we've got to do is we've got to call it for what it is. It's socialism, and we've got to win the elections in 22. The way to stop this is take back the House and take back the Senate and stop the radical left Biden agenda. And by the way, look at his agenda. We got our ally in Israel now bombs, rockets and missiles attacking them. We got a southern border that's completely open. We got Communist China threatening Taiwan. And we got these inflation numbers, which are staggering. These inflation numbers, I agree with Larry Kudlow. We're seeing significant inflation. We got to stop spending money like this. So, I mean, just 107 days, look at what Biden has done to our country.
Well, you mentioned inflation, and you'd also talked about it in your op-ed. The president proposing more than $6 trillion in new spending this year alone, funded by trillions of dollars in new taxes, trillions added to the national debt. Senator, who is paying for this?
Right, just borrowing money. I mean, but eventually we all have to pay it back. There's no like government money here. It's all ours. This is our government. We pay for government. But if you look at before COVID, we were going to run over $1 trillion deficit, and we've already allocated $6+ trillion, and they want to spend another $5+ trillion. So I mean, we're running up debt like crazy, and Federal Reserve is buying a lot of our treasuries, but it's causing inflation. It hurts the poorest family. I grew up in public housing. I know what it's like to watch my parents struggle to put food on the table. Look at go buy a loaf of bread. See what's happened to the food prices in the last year. Grain and bread are up over 50%. Gas prices are up 50%. I mean, this impacts the poorest families the most. And they've got to stop this. The Democrats say, oh, they supposedly care about the poor. No, not when you're causing everything that they have to buy to survive more expensive. How are you helping them?
Well, we're talking about this economic struggle that we're facing as a nation, and many Republican officials, they're calling for the unemployment benefits to end so it might encourage more Americans to go back to work. We're already seeing a labor shortage. Here's what your Democratic colleague, Senator Bernie Sanders, had to say about that. Watch.
The problem is not a labor shortage. The problem is that all over this country, workers are being asked to work for starvation wages. And what the Republicans are saying by trying to do away with this supplement on top of unemployment is we're going to starve you back to work. Whether you like it or not, you're going to be forced to go back to work.
Senator, what are your thoughts on those remarks?
Well, first off, it should scare the living daylights out of you that Bernie Sanders is the chair of the Budget Committee in the Senate, which he is. I'm on that committee. But I said this a year ago when we passed the first COVID bill. You cannot pay people more not to work than to work. You can't do that. We need to have safety nets in this country. We need to help the people that need help. But you don't do it by intentionally putting people on unemployment and telling people, hey, you're better off if you don't work. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. In my state of Florida, we have so many job openings that people can't get somebody to come back to work. I was out at a restaurant last night. They can't, as soon as they extended the unemployment benefits, the federal benefits, a lot of their employees quit. I mean, they quit working. And first off, we can't run a country like this. Who's going to pay for this? Where are the tax receipts we're going to get? If people don't have jobs, they don't pay taxes. So we've got to get this country back to work, back to doing the things we all believe in. This systemic socialism that Bernie Sanders and AOC and Biden are pushing doesn't work. And by the way, the Democrats act like it's not socialism. They don't want to talk about it, but we know it's socialism. I mean, they don't want to answer that part of it. The Americans, we believe in capitalism. We believe in what our mom and dad taught us. You got to work hard. You got to study hard, live the dream.
All right, really quick for you, Senator, who would be the right person to lead the state of Florida when it comes to the governor's race in 2022? Is it DeSantis? Does he maintain his position?
Oh, I think, look, the state's open. We're open for business. Our schools are open. We're going to continue to work hard in our state. So I think he'll continue to lead the party and be the next governor.
All right, we will keep an eye on it. That's Florida Senator Rick Scott joining us on the program. Senator, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey, I'm Rob Finnerty. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please join the conversation in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, too. Hit the bell icon to be alerted to breaking news. And remember, there's a whole lot more on Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news network. Newsmax TV, where real news for real people.